Mommy, I want to go back to school. Gonna chat about schools for a couple minutes. Staying home ain't too cool. It's time to go back to school.
I want you to understand, you need an education. I want to learn to be man, be a kind so young.
Well, what I want to talk about is something new that could be spreading to our neck of the woods. Could be spreading. Ooh, let me adjust the screen. Well, they're starting something new in China. They're adding chips to school uniforms. So now they can track the children anywhere. Interesting. I'm trying to see if I can somehow get that link attached to this video clip, but we'll see how that works. In case I haven't mentioned it, I just want to let people know I hate technology. Yeah. For a technology guy, I hate it. It stinks. It's nothing but trouble, but technology is the world we live in now. Technology is everywhere. Technology is watching everything. Technology is being used to listen to everything we say and do. Eyes in the skies, eyes in the bedroom, eyes in the bathroom, eyes in the living room, eyes in the baby room. That's just horrible. It's horrible. But besides that, we live in it. It's here. As much as I can't stand it, can't live without it. Each age, I suppose you could call it human evolution, we lose some level of privacy. It's always been that way. It always will be. But right now, I think it's gone a little beyond ridiculous. A lot of things have changed. All right. So, in multiple Chinese schools, they're putting chips in the school uniforms, and they'll monitor when the children are in the school or not. When they walk into the school, they have sensors, facial recognition cameras, and they match your face to the chips in the uniform. So nobody can get in or out of the building who doesn't belong in that building. The uniforms even monitor if you're asleep. So if a child falls asleep in class, ding, 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 notification gets sent out. Parents are made aware. Hey, your child fell asleep in class. That's how deep this gets. Yeah, on one side you got privacy, but on the other side you have needing to know. This cuts down on truancy. It cuts down on gangs and drug dealers and other bad types infiltrating the schools, because it's hard to be in the school if you don't have a uniform with a chip that also matches your face. What to do? I just don't know where to go with this. I don't know how to feel about it, except that it's inevitable. GPS can even track the students, according to this news report, even beyond the school. But they promise they're not going to. Of course, with these chips in the uniforms, they say the uniforms can withstand up to 500 washes and up to 150 degrees Celsius. And they're bragging about this. I believe they're doing this in 11 schools, this test. If this works, I think they're going to try and slowly roll this out nationwide. You have to wonder, what rights do we have? We're all going to be chipped, monitored, told where to go, where to be, what to do, what to think, and we'll be regulated whether we're even awake or asleep. I mean, there's a slippery slope, and I think we've already slipped off the edge of that slope. I believe the Chinese government has mandated smart campuses. It's just a matter of time before somebody gets a wild idea up their rear end and starts implementing stuff like that here in America. Let's see. I just don't know where to go with this. So I'm going to start signing off, and I don't know. I hope some common sense rules in all of this. Eventually, the technology is going to take over. Our schools are all getting wired. Wi-Fi everywhere, chips everywhere, computers everywhere. I don't know how I feel because I didn't grow up with this, but I'm hoping that for the future of my children and my grandchildren, this doesn't just get too weird. But for now, let's sign off. On a happy note, it's just before midnight, 2018. Sorry to hit everybody with the heavy, serious school story about the latest technology in schools sucking up our privacy. But you know what? It is what it is. I'm older. I'm just going to dance away to the sunset or whatever, or the moonset. Hey, it's almost midnight. Happy 2018. Happy New Year. All I know is I know it